Alright, it seems we are rolling. Dual another system. Identifying user. Successfully identified user Ashley Mizuki Robbins, date of birth 25th February 1991. Unlocking, displaying unlock message. Dear Ashley, I want to spend your 14th birthday together with you. I'm waiting for you at Bloodedwood Island. Richard. Dual another system. Start. See, in the original DS game, her date of birth was the same as yours. So in my case, it was the 28th of March. Would you like to transfer the demo version save data? You can continue your progress from the demo by selecting continue. Yes, please. See, the game, as far as I'm aware, is scheduled to release tomorrow on January 19th. I ordered from Cool Shop, a Danish store, and I got it in the mail today. So I can't play for very long right now, though. I have some other matters to attend to this afternoon, but I figured that I would put my mark on history, so to speak, by playing whatever little I have time for now, and continuing on later, because yesterday I started a new game in Prince of Persia: Lost Crown, a game I'm of course also excited to continue, but this is another code. Of course, I'm gonna drop everything in my hands to play that. I mean, this is a childhood classic come back to life. My first save file. I did beat the demo a couple of times, but I refrained from saving my progress the other times. What does it say? 19. American dates confuse me. The 19th of the 12th month, 2023. In Europe, or more specifically in Denmark, we say that the day first, then the month, then the year. So like you have, to me, it's like a natural progression, like day, month, year, instead of month, day, year. It's utterly baffling, but then again, Americans are also the only ones who don't use Celsius as a temperature measuring, because they want to be different, I guess. And inches instead of centimeters. What's wrong with you guys? I kid. Playtime an hour and 20 minutes, and I've heard that that this game should have an extended playtime compared to the original. I never minded the playtime of the original, like those 5 or 6 hours or however long it took. It was fine by me, but yeah, some didn't like it. But I'm super excited to see how they have changed the remake, considering that many of the gameplay elements on the DS obviously couldn't be replicated for the Switch. So new puzzles and stuff like that. Load this data. Didn't I just say that? Like, okay, load data. Yes, load data. Why do I have to confirm that twice? On my way. Chapter 2, Lawrence's Mansion.
Hello? Is anyone in here? Oh. Jessica? Can you hear me? Come on, Jessica! I guess no one's here. But Jessica's gotta be around here somewhere. She's probably with Dad.
Keep telling yourself that.
Wait, Dee?
I guess my ghost friend was spirited away or up and vanished. Ah, that was bad, and I should feel bad. Nuts. Ah, listen to that soundtrack. Just take it all in. And it's full 3D now, I can't get over that. But as for the camera, I'm not really sure if I should. Right now it's inverted. And I've set the camera speed to 50 because 20 was too slow even for me. Let's see, horizontal, invert off. I'm gonna try having it like this. Oh, he's up there.
No good, huh? Jessica.
What you got there? Oh. Dirty decorative plate. Some kind of decorative plate, I guess. It's too dirty to tell what's on it. And I guess she doesn't want to get her sleeves dirty.
What a huge painting. Do you remember something about him?
Welcome.
Huh. Who is this? There's a name. Lawrence Edward, Patriarch. So this is the guy that owned this place. Ashley, this man? He's my great-grandfather. So you're part of the family that owned this house? The Edwards? Did you used to live here? No. I came here with my father to visit my great-grandfather. He was very ill. And then... that song. Huh? That's right. When we arrived, I heard someone playing the loveliest song on the piano. A piano? Let's look around and see if we can find one. I'll come with you. Oh, okay.
So he's gonna follow me as a spirit orb. It's a portrait of Lawrence, head of the Edward family. This vase is cool. The pattern really grabs your attention. Not too bad.
Huh. Jessica.
This vase looks super expensive. Even thinking about touching it makes me nervous.
Huh?
It's not as dirty. It's not as dusty as I would have thought. Actually, it's super clean. Did someone just polish it? This large vase with an elaborate design. Wow, what a mansion!
It's a piano.
And someone made an origami crane.
Is this the piano you were talking about? I think... D?
Hello. You must be the guest Papa told me about.
Franny. What? I remember, Ashley. The person playing the piano, it was Franny. Who's Franny? A girl who used to live here. She used to live here. Were you related? I'm not sure. It was Franny who used to call me Dee.
Couldn't even call you your full name?
This house is where we first became friends. Yeah? That's great. I'm glad you remembered something.
I think this is the first time we have seen her smile.
Forgetting all your friends sounds so sad. Yeah. You're right.
There is a thick layer of dust on the keyboard. Music stand for holding sheet music. He's probably just hanging out in the mansion or something. Jerk. Would have loved to know her and hear her music. Lawrence, where is he? Ah, all the way up there. Why didn't the artist ask him to smile? Well, I wouldn't say he looks angry, more so stern, and maybe that's just what he wanted to be remembered as. Why does it keep flashing on the... Huh. I'm not crazy, right? There is a red ribbon there, like in the original. Why can't I pick it up? Maybe... Maybe because she doesn't know to do so? Should I take a picture? Still flashing. And I can't do nothing about that ribbon. It's because I have pictures I haven't checked. The air around the table smells like cigarettes.
Huh?
Someone must have been here. Could it have been Dad? It's an ashtray filled with cigarette butts. So many
Dad.
cigarettes. Is my dad a chain smoker or something? I mean, it would be hard to smoke a chain.
Huh?
There's a lighter.
What's wrong?
Someone was here. Did they leave this lighter on accident?
Hey.
Well, finders keepers. Are you taking it with you? Yeah, it might be my dad's. But I really don't like the smell of cigarettes.
There's a key. Let's look for a place to use it.
B.E. She's not gonna call any notice to that? Maybe I just have to make a mental note of it. And the key, nothing special. I want that ribbon, damn it. Guess I can't have it. Nope. Won't let me.
What's this? It's an origami crane. Origami? Yeah, it's made of paper. My mom would make these for me all the time when I was a baby. I don't really remember myself, but Jessica told me about it. Huh. But I wonder who made this one. Is the DAS reacting?
Ah, of course. It's a QR code for the DAS. Meaning my dad must have left it for me. DAS scan feature. You can now read notes left on the paper cranes. Scan the notes about daily life on the island by pointing the DAS camera at the origami cranes found around the mansion. You can read the notes from the messages menu on the DAS. My first attempt at woodworking scanned. Huh? What's this mean? You can read the notes that you have scanned in messages. What sorts of messages were left behind in the origami cranes? A week has passed since my clumsy hands took up a saw and hammer, but I finally completed my new stool. My measurements may have been a little off, but it's not bad for a first attempt. I'll take it to the cliff overlooking the sea next chance I get. It's a little wobbly, must be the ground that's uneven. Well, it's a nice feature. Sitting on this stool that I built myself, looking out at the sea, my body rocking in time to the sounds of the waves, the wobbling will help me keep a rhythm. I doubt I'll even notice it after a while. I'll get used to it in no time. But am I going too easy on it? I made this stool by hand, so maybe my judgment is clouded. What if Bill or someone sat on it? Would they have a different take? P.S. Sure, I worked on this stool in my spare time around developing the Another, but the fact remains it took me an entire week to make a simple stool. In the realm of DIY, I'm clearly still a novice. Should the day come when I live with Ashley again, I'll have to really ramp up my woodworking skills. Any comment on that? No. No comment. Wow, this lady in the painting is so beautiful. Painting of a woman. It was a really nice fireplace, but now it's cold and worn down. Not even checking for a secret handle?
No good, huh?
All done searching this room, I should check out another. Roll credits.
Something wrong? Jessica isn't here either. Where could she be?
Huh? Hmm?
So none of the upstairs doors.
No good, huh?
Well, that's every single door. Am I supposed to pass through or something?
Hmm. Hmm?
Yes!
Didn't I check this door before? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh well, it's open now.
Oh, it's a hallway. Looks like it leads to more rooms. If only there was some way of knowing where Jessica is. But I guess we'll just have to search the rooms one by one.
Okay, so that's the door we came in from. Hard to see in the dark, but I like the pattern on this vase. A bird with a 3-leaf clover in its beak adorns the locked door.
No good, huh? Sorry.
Guessing this is locked too.
Franny.
Huh?
This was Franny's room.
Oh, wow. Really?
Ashley, open this door. I feel like I'm about to remember something.
Got it. But I wonder if it's... Yep. Locked.
And D is like, you gotta be shitting me. Bird with a flower in its beak adorns the locked door. Bird with a golden sprout in its beak adorns the door.
D. No.
Hmm.
Courtyard is past
No
here.
good, huh?
How the hell do you know? No lock, it won't open. are some old dried up flowers in the vase. Wow.
So many paintings.
But no Jessica.
Dee? Something up? Did you remember something?
Yeah, I figured.
Hmm?
Racks and paper inside. Drawing supplies, I suppose.
Hey.
What's he up to? He can't take his eyes off that portrait. I better go check on him. There's an old sketch of a young girl on the easel.
What is it?
Want to see a picture that Papa drew? I'll show you, but it'll be our secret, okay, Dee?
It's Franny.
Huh?
Ashley, it's Franny. Uncle Henry drew this.
Uncle Henry?
Yeah, Franny's papa.
So you were related. You were cousins.
So Franny's dad is Henry, and the kid in this picture is Franny. But it's a little rough, so it's hard to be sure.
Franny grabbed my hand and pulled me into this room. She showed this to me and said that her dad was a great artist. She said she asked him to draw a picture of me, too. After that, we went into the yard. There was a puppy.
Huh. Seeing Dee so happy, talking about his memories with Franny, it's a little, well, weird. Dee was with Franny, the girl in this old drawing. And that same boy is here with me, right now.
Yeah, it's a lot of time for sure. He has been around for 50 years, like he said. A canvas sits on the easel. It's a painting of a moonlit cove.
What a lovely painting. This may be my favorite room so far, but it feels somehow lonely. I can't put my finger on why. What did you remember?
I've seen this picture. But before it was finished, it used to be of the ocean in the afternoon light. But now, it's the ocean at nighttime. I wonder why it was changed.
Such a beautiful piece, and it's all covered in spider webs. Sad, really.
Huh.
I think I've seen these on TV, but this one's smaller than I've seen before. The sunlight shining through the window illuminates the plaster goddess statue subtly.
Dee, look.
What is it?
You can see the ocean. It's so pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jessica and I came here on a boat. Maybe you and your dad.
Came by boat as well. Could be.
You'd have to, right? When I first saw the island from the boat, I felt something.
What did you feel?
I didn't get it at the time, but I think I do now, at least a little.
What is it?
It's about meeting my dad. I just kept thinking, what do I do if he's a jerk?
Are you scared of that?
Maybe. A little.
These must have been sitting here rusting over forever. Ew, I scratched my nail on it and gave myself chills.
What?
Is this a spare easel? It looks even more cobwebbed than the other stuff. Ah. Well, will you look at that? The scenery across the sea. As I enjoyed the breeze off the water, gazing lazily out at the horizon, I recalled the beautiful springtime scenery of Sayoko's hometown in Japan. I haven't visited Japan in over 10 years. The last time I went, it was with Sayoko to tell her parents of our marriage. During the flight to Haneda, I caught a rather rare sight, Sayoko looking nervous. No doubt her mind was occupied with thoughts of what she'd say to her parents. This was her first visit home in quite a while. After all, and on top of that, and on top of that, she was going to reveal such big news. In an attempt to calm her nerves, I held her hand and asked her to tell me about her hometown. She told me about a river near her family home. In spring, the cherry blossom trees along its banks bloom, creating such a beautiful scene. Even now, all these years later, I can see the smile on her face as she talked about those trees, and the next day I walked beside her beneath those cherry blossoms on my way to meet her parents for the first time. I've always wanted to return to Japan, but it has not yet been in the cards. But I'll make it back someday, and I'll walk the path beneath the cherry blossoms that Sayoko loved so much. That's beautiful. And this is also totally new. I don't recall this. I don't recall these notes in the original at all. So, nice lore expansion. I'm a bit worried though if there are only 14 of these, but meh. Alright, this was in the original too. There's a drawing on the table.
This paper looks new. I wonder who the girl is. Maybe it's Franny?
No. I don't think so. This girl, she looks a little like you.
Huh? Wait. It couldn't be. Did my dad draw this picture of me?
What's wrong? Aren't you happy?
Does he think I look like this? Well, it's not very accurate. Oh no.
What is it?
What if Dad doesn't even recognize me?
Well, he hasn't seen her since she was 3 after all. But he's a nice artist, I'll give him that. Chocolate? There's some chocolate on a silver plate.
Huh.
It's partially eaten, but by who?
Hmm?
I feel like I've seen this before.
Huh?
The chocolate's been sitting here for that long?
Nuh-uh.
No, the plate. The silver plate was... someone treasured it. No good. I can't remember. Yeah, it does have one of those birds on it. I think that's all there is to see here.
Huh.
There are a lot of canvases here, and they are all faded. Canvas is all covered in dust. Dust! Sorting shelf with extra racks and paper. Nothing looks particularly useful. Alright, didn't look at this. The easel holds an elaborate painting. There's a notepad on the dresser.
Huh.
This notepad looks new. I wonder if it's my dad's.
Hey,
What's written on it? 8:15. Bill is coming.
who?
Who's Bill? No clue. Maybe a friend of my dad's? There's something else written here too. Looks like some notes have been jotted down here. Shopping list for Bill. Chocolate, potato chips. Mantling for cafe au lait. Hola. Cafe Hola. Apple soda.
Dad.
My dad likes chocolate too. Nothing more about that. Moving on. This door was closed. That plate from before.
What do you think this room was for?
No one's used this bucket in ages. It's all rusted.
amazing.
So many books. Pretty impressive if anyone read them all. Empty world. Silver tableware. There's some silver tableware in the drawer. Wow, is this real silver? These must be antiques or something.
Oh,
That plate.
D?
What is it? I can't be sure, but I just feel like this plate is somehow precious. Precious? Precious. There's an old album full of photos. July 1924. The two play in the yard. Masters Henry and Thomas are growing up in good health. They're practically inseparable. They make quite the pair. Master Henry is a kind-hearted big brother, always looking after young Master Thomas. August 1932. The two play in a sports tournament. Master Henry, so wise and strong. Master Thomas, sweet and honest. The sound of laughter is ever present around these bright and exuberant boys. I'm sure Mr. Edward is indescribably proud of their growth. What fine boys. September 1934. Portraits of the two. While Master Henry pursues art, Master Thomas aims to be a writer. My man. The pair have grown into fine young men, and Mr. Edward is truly hoping from the bottom of his heart that they achieve the lives they so desire. Nothing. Should I close this too? No, can't. Several books on the desk. Not even gonna close the drawer after you? Guess this book was bedtime reading. That's some bedtime reading.
Huh.
So neatly made. Whoever slept here kept things nice. Huh, just a totally empty wardrobe. There's a portrait on the wall.
Who's this?
You mustn't enter my quarters at your whim.
Something the matter?
I just remembered something. This was Wells's room.
Wells?
He was the butler of this mansion. He found me in here once and said to me, "Butlers safeguard all manner of important items for the people of their houses. So you mustn't enter my quarters at your whim."
I wonder what sort of important items he was looking after.
Oh, it was keys. Wells held every key for the mansion.
They might be helpful for finding Jessica. Let's look around for them.
Then who's the woman? The drawers are totally empty, not even trash or anything. Silver tableware is displayed on wall-mounted shelves. This silver tableware is old but pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Wells really cherished these. He kept them so polished you could see your reflection. But now they are so tarnished. It's kinda sad.
That's weird.
That's strange. What is it?
Hey,
What is? There were 4 plates the last time I saw them. It's important to keep all the plates together. I remember Wells saying that. 4 important plates, huh? There's a sturdy looking safe.
Hey.
A safe this sturdy has gotta be protecting something important. Do you think you can get it open? Let's see.
No good, huh?
Well, I hope there's a clue somewhere around here. All this tableware is glass or china, no silver.
D!
Look at this plate that we already checked once before. Alright, there's one of Wells' silver plates. Got small dish with chirping bird.
Alright.
I should put it back where it belongs. How about closing the drawer like you found it? So you can't just go around collecting stuff without actually knowing what they are for. Can we collect it now? No, not the chocolate, you
D!
dummy. Oh, she got the clue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a piece of the tableware, said Wells left.
Alright.
Huh. I should put it back where it belongs. There's something. Oh, sorry, Dee. A picture was left under the silver plate.
This is... That's... She's...
Hurry, Ashley. Hide.
Right. I remember who said that. It was Mom.
The woman in the photo is your mother? That must mean the baby is...
Ding ding. 10 points for Gryffindor.
Yeah. It's me. This must be Dad's photo.
Got photo of Mom. Aww. Sure was with his organization and natural cleanliness was a great butler. It also seemed like he was a kind person who treated Dee just as well as the adults. Well, we're still short 1 plate. Oh. No, can't turn it around. Turn around. Does this lead to the room with the piano in it?
Oh.
Oh, I can unlock it. And we made a shortcut. This wouldn't by chance be... Yes.
Ashley,
There's something about this ashtray. What about it?
Hey,
Try brushing it off. Sure, okay. Brushing away the cigarette butts and ashes revealed a beautiful bird in relief.
oh,
Wow, that's... What's this? I thought so. This ashtray is from the butler's room. And that makes 3. 3. Ah. Are you sure I can't take that ribbon? Maybe I have to play the piano at some point. Where was the butler's room? Here. Don't think I checked the tea set. There's a teapot and teacup on the table. Wow, they're so pretty. They must be antiques. I always loved the idea of having tea time with stuff like this. Tiny cups, cute little cakes, the whole setup.
oh, yeah.
I just remembered, Ashley. I drank tea from this cup before. This specific cup. When I first came to the mansion, Wells made milk tea. Oh yeah, and he served it with some chocolate cake.
Huh.
Oh, I love chocolate cake. I'm getting jealous and hungry. Oh really? Screw you, I don't remember what it's like to be hungry. So the 4 plates. If keeping them together is so important, let's line these up. I'm sure Wells would appreciate that. And of course there must be an order to it. Well, for now I'm just gonna try to put them up, see what happens.
Wow.
The pedestal came down. It must be some sort of mechanism. We got all 4, but nothing's happening. Could how they are lined up be just as important as getting them all together?
D.
Do you remember how they were lined up back then?
Sorry.
No, sorry. Silver tableware is displayed on display. How could they... That was pretty easy.
What? This was some sort of puzzle all along?
Look, there's something in there.
Wait.
I hope Wells is happy now that the tableware is all back together.
Yeah.
I'm sure he is. Let's check out the portrait that just opened. Right. I wonder what's inside. What's this? Is this a map of the mansion?
Huh.
Huh.
What?
There's something written on the space for this room. Got mansion map. You know, this is something I'll never get either. Why do some games only have partial voice acting? Like, some scenes are voiced, others are not. Seems that's all there is. So, how do I access the map? Ah, L.
How about this?
I should make notes of the interesting things I find. Ah, and she does that automatically. Cool. So yeah, the foyer, where's Jessica? 2 locked doors, or rather 3 locked doors. Then we entered that door from the 2nd floor. All of these doors were locked, including Franny's room. Then we went downstairs. We went into the art room, the butler's room. Don't know what. Oh! Ours. Right 17 L2. Right 17, left 2, right 9, left 18. Ah. So that's the combination. 17, 2, 9, 18. Seventeen, 2, 9, 18.
Hey. D.
Don't suppose you know the
No.
17, 2, 9, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Was that wrong?
How about...
Yeah, it was wrong. 17, 2, 9. I'm horrible with numbers. 17, 2, 9, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Come on, is that wrong too? Or maybe it's the other way around.
How about... Ashley.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Really? It's not opening. Whether I turn the dial left or right must be important too.
Hey,
Yeah, no shit. There was something written on that map we just found, wasn't there? I checked, D. I checked. Well, that's gonna be it for this session. I'm gonna keep playing tonight, or continue tonight rather. So well, it was really cool being perhaps one of the first to play / stream this game. I feel rather privileged. Hope you've enjoyed this little teaser or whatever. This little 1 hour I had time to play. Oh, before we go. Lawrence Edward, the Patriarch scanned. Nah, you know, I'll read that next time. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Maybe I should go in and out to make sure it has auto-saved. Hopefully it has auto-saved. Or maybe I can just save myself. There.